So I've been dialing in some new sick gear to help me bring the best quality hunting and pest control footage to you possible. I've got 10 amazing shots and you won't want to miss any of them, especially the last one where I simultaneously film with a crazy thermal from Steiner, a GoPro Hero 10 super up close, and a high definition binoculars from ATN. I'm curious which one is your favorite though, so let's dive in and I'll show you each shot. This first shot here, I'm using my GoPro Hero 10. It's a massive upgrade over the Hero 7 Black that I run. So I'm just using it for downrange and my EDC camera, as there isn't a scope cam system that works for it quite yet. So I've repositioned the Tacticam 5.0 camera to this bird's eye view that you're seeing. And for now, I'm still using the very capable Hero 7 Black for the scope cam itself. This bird's eye view shows just how incredible some of these pass-throughs are and why I always have a solid backstop like this tree to ensure it's a safe place to humanely dispatch. To control those pass-throughs in my backyard, I also like to slow the gun down sometimes. There's a line though, as they can actually see or hear it and move like this with their incredible reflexes. At 620 feet per second, this 30 cal is still producing almost 4 times the power needed to humanely take a squirrel at this range of 30 yards, but any slower and I might need a quick follow-up with their matrix moves. If you missed last week's video, I had some fun channel news. I created a whole new channel called EDgun USA Clips, so do me a favor and go sub. I'll put a card up now in the upper right hand corner here and a link in the description. It's a place for the thousands, literally, of individual shots I have edited and just sitting on my computer. I think you guys are going to enjoy the fresh take in different format. Over the last couple of weeks, I have really dialed in this Eagle Vision GoPro scope cam system with the March 4.5 by 28. The net result is just some absolutely stunning clarity. March actually lends me these scopes and sends new ones from time to time for me to kind of check out and play with. I think my friend Mari is going to have to fly from Japan herself and physically remove this scope from my hands. This is my favorite by far. I'm not sure why I sent that one, to be honest, but as I replay this, it's pretty clear that that first one was about as humane as it gets. This is the time of year when I realize just how out of control the squirrel population is. The warmer weather is starting to trickle in, and thousands of these young squirrels that were born over the winter are all coming down, just like this guy here. Watch the pass through on this one. It's straight through and then bounce right off the tree. Put together a cool Leshiy 2 build for some drills I've been working on for kind of like close range target acquisition and accuracy from an offhand moving scenario. So I dropped the Aimpoint Micro T2 red dot and the 5x magnifier with the Scalorworks mounts on a short-barreled 7.62 millimeter Leshiy 2. Up front, I have the Olight Odin GL, which they just released. It's a smaller, more compact version, and it's 1,000 lumen white light, but it also has a visible green laser. So it comes with the tail switch mount that you're seeing here as well. And honestly, for the price point, this thing is perfect for this kind of practice work or pest control jobs. They have them on sale right now, so I'll throw a link at the top of the description if you want to go grab yourself one. Right now it's a perfect time because they're on sale. With the spring weather being pretty crap, it's forced me to get creative in getting some trigger time in. So one of the ways I've been practicing is using this bell target in my basement. So I use the light and then laser to help navigate a dark basement and then quickly acquire this micro-sized bullseye of the bell target. So the bullseye on it is about 3/8 of an inch. And at 7 yards, that represents a man's head at 100 yards. And this is actually 10 yards, so the math is, I guess, even harder. So, although I am kind of cheating here, if I'm being honest, because I'm taking my sweet-ass time. But you get the point. So, while not the traditional bell target game, it's a pretty cool way for me to take advantage of my short 10-yard indoor range. So if you want to check one of these bell targets out and learn more about the actual game, if you want, I'll throw a link to where you can go find them over on the EDgun West website. Back to the action here as I chase these patchy looking spring squirrels. This was a double tap. Well, more like a 1.5 tap maybe. You can see this second one just slip under its chin. I'll count that as the 0.5. This new GoPro Hero 10 is incredible. It can film 240 frames per second at 2.7K. That's double the Hero 7. So I just cannot wait for someone to figure out a scope cam system that'll be compatible with it. The slow-mo and the clarity will just be absolutely insane. For now, I'm going to run the 3 Tacticams downrange and then use the GoPro for a bunch of different angles maybe around me. So I really enjoy all these different angles, especially at the impact. Let me know what you guys think. This next one, I threw a whole lot of tech at it. You've got the Night Hunter S35 thermal from Steiner, the Tacticam, and then the ATN Binox 4Ks. That's a whole lot of pixels thrown at this tree rat here.